Yeah, Shaquille Soto describes Morales as abusive and violent, once threatening her with an AR-15. When it comes to the double murder in Elgin, Soto says she was shocked but not surprised and believes this tragedy could have been prevented.
It's absolutely heartbreaking. I feel absolutely terrible for them and their family.
Tuesday night, DPS identifying the two women they say were murdered by former state trooper Rito Paul Morales. His wife, Kristen Morales, and Randy Mitchell shot to death at the home the three shared on Bear Forest Cove in Elgin on Saturday.
So I definitely was shocked, but then at the same time, it doesn't surprise me because of his past actions with me. And I know with his first wife as well.
Shaquille Soto and Morales met when she was just 17, married a year later.
When we first were together, it was everything I wanted.
She says he groomed her as a victim in an abusive and sometimes violent relationship when they lived in Alton near Lubbock.
He really started to change. The cops would come out to our place constantly. However, they were his friends. They covered for him.
She says he had a bad temper and a collection of guns, a combination that almost turned deadly.
There was an incident that he got an AR-15 and pointed it at me. And I was standing by our fridge and his utility weapon, which was a 9mm, was on our fridge. And I grabbed it and I pointed it back at him. And I firmly believe that if I wouldn't have pointed it back at him, that he would have probably killed me that day.
By 2010, Soto and Morales' divorce was finalized. She says she wanted a restraining order, but that would have meant he'd lose his DPS job.
The agreement was that he was to be transferred out of the area I lived in Texas, and he went down south. And so basically he got a promotion for being a domestic violence perpetrator.
Soto says Morales was already dating Kristen, who he would later marry, when he was transferred to work at the Capitol in Austin. Randy Mitchell later moving in with the Moraleses at their home in Elgin.
He opened up the marriage, brought her in, and then they were leaving him, They decided they wanted to break off from him. And
so you feel that likely fueled what happened?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Because I know that when we were together, if he even thought that I looked at somebody else, it was a problem.
Do you think this could have been prevented?
Yes. Yes. When I complained years ago, nobody listened. But then maybe he would have went to jail and not had access to firearms.
Soto thanks God she was able to walk away.
Now I look at it and I'm like, God literally saved my life. And I just didn't know it. I didn't understand that all that pain that I was going through was helping me not become a victim.
Now you can watch my full interview with Soto online right now on the Fox 7 YouTube channel. There's a link to that in the QR code at the bottom of your screen. In that interview, she shares the conversation one of her friends had with Morales the morning of the killing and the advice she has for other women who are in abusive relationships. And if you need help, we've also posted some resources on our website, fox7austin.com. We're live in the studio tonight. I'm John Krinjak, Fox 7 Austin News.